That's the TransCanada Highway, the #1 on the other side of the railway track there, which is Canadian Pacific's main line, built through here in 1882. It's Saturday evening, July 27th, 2013, and this is Fleming, Saskatchewan. The old threshing machine stands approximately on the site of the Lake of the Woods elevator, sorely missed. This is South Railway Street, and the old Windsor Hotel, dating probably from the 1890s. There's a couple of cairns over there. Nothing but vacant lots where there once was false fronts cheek to jowl. The CPR station was on the north side, the far side of the tracks, at mile 77.7 from Brandon, Manitoba on the Broadview sub. The last one was a standard Western Line station, A3, built in 1928 and sold off in 1972. The Fleming post office dates from July the 1st, 1884, and here it is in its latest residence, a nice old false front down on Sanford Street, named for Sir Sanford Fleming, a railway builder and engineer and the originator of the concept of standard time. And there's the baseball diamonds. I wonder if that's not on the old school site. And there's a business still in operation on Sanford Street. And the community hall. The school district was erected in 1885 as well, on December the 18th. The Fleming Protestant Public School District, number 45. I don't know where that school stood. There was one on the north side of the tracks, and then they built one downtown. Well, on the town site proper. The cemetery is away in the northeast corner of town. A lot of the old pioneers are in that heritage cemetery and commemorated by this cairn, mainly of British stock from Britain itself or from Ontario. Settlers began arriving in this area in 1882 with the coming of the railroad to farm. 1930s, there was a contingent of Mennonites arrived. There's the skating rink down there, the arena, the east end of town, and the ball diamond. Fleming was incorporated as a village under territorial jurisdiction July the 2nd, 1896, and it became a town on June the 15th, 1907. It still is a town, the smallest one in Saskatchewan, they say, if not in Canada, with a population of only 83 in 2011, although that's up from 75 in 2006. Peak population was 310 in 1916. And there was a beautiful stone-built church here, raised in 1893. Why they took it down, I don't know. But it's gone. It's beautiful. And leaves only this church in town. On the east side, St. Mark's, Anglican. Also old, but not nearly so impressive. Well, it did survive. And this is to the south side of town. I'm not sure what stood in this vacant lot. CPR built a standard depot 1882 and 1883, and they replaced it in 1905 with a plan A10-12-5, which in turn was replaced in 1928 by the A3. And evidence that the Fleming School is no more. Closed in 1975. Kids just go up to Moosomin to school now. The high school students have been doing that for many years, since 1960. And the back of the arena. Seen better days. And the curling rink as well has seen better days. And the corner of Grid Road 600, the western border of town, in Sanford Street, is this magnificent old pile. It almost looks like it was built as a public building. Not a school, though, I don't think. Maybe the old town hall. Now, Fleming's main claim to fame is that it appeared on the back of the 1954 series $1 bills, Queen Elizabeth's first run of Canadian money. And that elevator there might be the Lake of the Woods elevator, but it's likely the Wheat Pool elevator built in 1928. The Lake of the Woods elevator was built in 1895 and survived several owners to be declared a heritage property in 2006. The town rebuilt it as a tourist attraction, but some drunken louts burned it down on February the 8th, 2010. The last elevator in Fleming. The last working elevator in Fleming was United Grain Growers, which was closed in 1999. Over the years, there was the Winnipeg Elevator Company, the Northern Elevator Company, the North Star Grain Company in Fleming, Saskatchewan.